Elon Musk was doing an interview and compared Twitter to an airplane screaming toward the ground on fire. That's the situation of Twitter right now, and he admits it. Now, I guess he's saying it's in such a bad situation, that's why he has to do what he's doing, but I don't think he realizes that the reason the engines are on fire in his analogy is because of him. But take a look at this little moment.
Next year. But this will be difficult, but I think that's where what will happen is roughly cash flow break even, as opposed to minus $3 billion ish on with $1 billion of cash, which would be therefore dead. So that's the reason for my actions. They may seem sometimes spurious or odd or whatever. It's because this is not, we have an emergency fire drill in our hands. That's the reason. Not because I am like naturally capricious, or at least aspirationally I'm not naturally capricious. But if you sort of, if you say, you're looking at it from my standpoint and you're saying, okay, wow, this company is like basically you're in a plane that is headed towards the ground at high speed with the engines on fire and the controls don't work.
I use the same analogy at comma.
So it's all falling apart, and even Elon Musk recognizes that. And in his mind, he's saying that the reason why he's acting in a way that some people see as irrational is because we're in such a dire situation. The plane's engines are on fire and we're beaming towards the ground and it's going to blow up. What I don't think he recognizes is Twitter's in such a worse place now than it was before he took over, meaning he's the variable that has changed and caused the engine to catch on fire. I do hope he'll just get someone else to be CEO, take his hands off a little bit, and allow Twitter to get back a little bit stable, because there is a lot of benefits to it. As angry as I get dealing with Twitter, there are a lot of benefits, and it is a good way to kind of have public discourse. And so him making it so unstable has been pretty aggravating. Speaking of Twitter, I am on it, Luke P. Beasley. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before any of the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get a full extra show every single Saturday, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley, and there's a link in the description.